I sold $337.07 on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Etsy on items I find secondhand. Let's go over all the items that sold. 4 Pyrex like divided casserole dishes. They don't have lids. And I did pay like $12 for this. And it sold on eBay for $30. $19.92. Where in the world is Carmen? This brings me back to my childhood. Love this. I paid $2.50 for this at the thrift store, and it sold on eBay for $12.10. Carter's baby blanket with a little dog on it. I paid $2.40 for this, and it sold on eBay for $19. Vintage West Bend slow cooker with that glass top that you can also use separately. So I would have not picked this up at the thrift store. I paid $10.80 for this, and typically these go for $50 or more. But the condition of this one when I got home, I didn't realize because the lid was upside down and it was taped. So when I put the lid on, you can see it doesn't really fit flushed. So because of that, I just feel like the condition wasn't that great. I received an offer for $20 and I accepted it. At least I make my money back. I'm okay with that and a little sum. Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it still has the little tag. So I picked this up at the thrift store for $1.73. I did not check comps on this. And this is what happens when you don't check comps. I thought, oh yeah, that's going to be worth something, right? Not really. Would I ever buy this again? Maybe. If I found it at an estate sale, yard sale, maybe if it had all of them, that might make it a little bit more valuable. But I paid $1.73 for this, and it sold on Depop for $8. Heartland International Christmas Edition silverware. Let me show you what they look like. So there was 4 knives. There is 4 salad forks, 3 dinner forks. So it's missing one of those. And then they have the soup spoons and then the teaspoons. So all these came from that lot of dishes that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace for $140. This is the last to be sold of the Christmas edition. And this sold on Poshmark, believe it or not, for $160. I guess these are called like Sun Tea glass jars. Like I have one that has like the Sun Tea recipe and it actually says Sun Tea, but I guess all of them are called that. Maybe I'm wrong. If I am, just let me know. But I bought this for myself because I love these. I love the lemons on it. I love to make homemade lemonade and I thought I was going to be using it. And you know what? I didn't use it as much as I thought I would. So it takes up a lot of room. And I replaced the spout on these because normally these are really disgusting when you see them at the store. Like it's really nasty. So I usually replace that. So I have about $5 into this and it sold on Poshmark for $20. Don't Wake Daddy, a board game. Who remembers this one? I do. So when I brought him home, Daddy would not go to bed. He would not lay down, so he was broken. My husband ended up fixing him, so it is complete and he works. I paid $3 for this at the thrift store and it sold on Etsy for $24.99. Biscotti cookie jar. This was given to me for free, so I have nothing into this. And it sold on Etsy for $23. And those are all the items that sold. And don't forget to follow for more.